Oh, you can see it right here. They put on the break something.
No Destination Podcast, episode 82. The boys are back in town. Lucas, myself. See, I always say, yeah, I don't.
Can't say Lucas and yourself.
Let me just restart the whole thing then.
No, just keep rolling with it. You fucked up. You deal with your consequences. You suck.
All right, so Lucas, Ethan, and Zach. I'm Lucas, Zach, and Ethan's Ethan. And we're here with another episode, a really banger of an episode. We're recording this on May 4th, International Holiday, Star Wars Day. I had to still work. I don't know about you guys. It's not holiday pay or anything. I still had to come in. It should be a holiday because, it's some of the holidays we have now. I don't know. Star Wars should be above them. How you guys doing? Tell me about Star Wars.
Jumping right into it.
Okay, so
my name's Lucas, and I love Star Wars.
We won't spend too much time talking about Star Wars. We know that some people might not be Star Wars fans, but it is May the 4th, and May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, I feel like we have to talk about Star Wars. We're obligated to.
Oh, yeah.
The new Obi-Wan show looks great.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What's your guys' favorite Star Wars?
Yeah, that's the tough one.
I know mine. And you guys all know mine. Because I'm a young man. Revenge of the Sith, I feel like I can quote that movie because I've seen it so much. Like I can almost word for word.
Are we talking about like any Star Wars movie?
Yeah.
Do one of the 9 major ones, so not like Rogue One. You're saying like Rogue One's your favorite Star Wars movie?
I was gonna say
Rogue One is really good.
Rogue One is good.
Yeah,
that's probably my favorite. Or I mean, I'd also make a case for Solo because Solo was good. But
wow, you would pick both those over like a?
No, I would pick. It would be Rogue One, and then probably Episode 6, maybe 4.
Yeah.
I have weird taste, so you do you, Zach.
No, I mean, I just want to make sure it's interesting. 4, really?
No, I said 6, and then maybe 4. Well, I can be convinced.
It's interesting.
6,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Return of the Jedi, huh?
Yeah.
You just like Jabba the Hutt.
No. He likes what's sitting next to Jabba the Hutt.
Our princess. Zach, what's your favorite Star Wars?
Well, I was kind of with Ethan, Rogue One was definitely really good, but I don't know. It'd have to be one of the prequels. The reason why I love Phantom Menace so much is because that's the first time you see Darth Maul, and
that's cool. Darth Maul's awesome.
I even listening to some of the reasonings why they did the Jedi duel, how they did was to show Jedi and stuff, and it's not just granted, all the earlier movies were back in 77, 80, and 83, so
yeah,
they didn't have as much as they had now then.
You think if you ask a little kid, obviously, that they would say one of the new Disney movies?
Well, you mean probably.
Okay, unpopular opinion. I didn't think they were terrible.
So they weren't bad, but they definitely felt more like Disney.
Yeah.
Like the romance between Kylo Ren and Rey, that was just unnecessary. I remember in the theater next to Noah, and when they kissed, I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me."
Louis and I were the same way.
Yeah, I was like, it just I don't know. Force Awakens was okay, and that was really exciting to see because it was how many years after the Revenge of the Sith, so that was exciting.
The graphics and that stuff was amazing with those movies. I think how everything looked and was put together.
I'll definitely admit, after 10 years, it was nice to have a new Star Wars movie. It's okay, you kind of got drawn into a little bit. But then,
they were enjoyable.
Yeah.
Well, I cringed still on the beginning scene of The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
Because Paul or what? No, Paul. He goes up. Yeah, he goes up and he's right in front of the big dreadnought ship, whatever, and And then Hux does this whole speech, and was anyone there? Okay, and that goes on for like 2 minutes. It's like, okay, yes, all right.
No,
I mean the spin-off TV shows are by far some of the best stuff they've ever done.
Yeah, Mandalorian's hands down perfection.
Boba was but I mean
Bobo.
Mandalorian season 3.
Yeah.
Have your wives, my girlfriend, have your wives seen Star Wars? Like all the movies?
No.
Yeah.
Any movies? Oh, so Marissa's seen them all?
So she's definitely seen 1 through 3.
Yeah.
We've tried watching some of the, like, 4 through 6. And I want to say she's at least seen nitbits of it. She's definitely seen 1 through 3, because I think she likes Attack of the Clones the best.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Otherwise, the other ones, I don't know. I'm pretty sure she's seen the last 3, but it's probably the middle 3 that she hasn't.
Star Wars is fucking great. Kristen's only seen like the Mustafar fight and Revenge of the Sith, like just the lava fight. She's like, "Yeah, I saw the one lava fight." I was like, "Well, that's
brother."
I'm like, "Well, that's a good scene."
Yeah.
There's actually a YouTube video where you and I are doing that scene. You were the chosen one.
Yeah.
Luke and I.
Yeah.
You were my brother, Anakin. No, it's good. Some people, yeah, they haven't seen Star Wars, and it's like at this point, so many things are like referenced and quoted towards Star Wars. It's just like a cultural. You gotta see it. You gotta try to see it. Even people that haven't seen Star Wars, when you quote like Darth Vader quotes or something like that, like "I am your father," like people know what it's from. That's just, I don't know.
But that's
George
wrong,
Lucas
though.
is a mastermind.
That's wrong, though.
I know. A lot of people think.
We talked
what is
about
it?
that,
Yeah, we quizzed it. It's people always think it's Luke, I am your father, but what is it actually? I don't even remember.
He says, "No, I am your father."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't say Luke at all.
Nope.
It's so good. You guys have a favorite Star Wars character?
Darth Maul.
Yeah, I like Darth Maul too, but for the sake of argument, or for the sake of Padme, no.
Damn, Natalie Portman. Darth Maul's badass.
Like there is honestly times like I am like bored, and I will watch the Duel Fates, like him against Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. I'll just watch it on YouTube over and over just because I love it so much.
Yeah,
I really like Ahsoka Tana.
Oh, she's not even in the movies though.
She's in other stuff.
Yeah,
the Clone Wars and whatnot, and
she is a good character. My favorite character, Chewbacca.
It's definitely the most not most but he's definitely in for a long stretch for quite a while.
Yeah, I think that's why he's like in every movie.
Good old Chewie.
Yeah, I believe he's not in the prequels or the first 2, right?
He's technically in 3 at the end.
Yeah. Well, they go to like Kashyyyk and shit, and like during the Order 66, and then he's like taking Yoda away. But
yep.
Yeah, we're just nerding out over here. Okay, so I wanted to originally do a draft about this. Like, if you could pick any Star Wars roommates to like live with, like who would you pick? So instead of drafting, just tell me who you guys, if you were like in a college household, who would you want to live with Star Wars wise? Like, you get to pick 2 roommates, 2 Star Wars characters to live with. Who would you want?
Dex.
Who?
Dex. Or is it? I don't think it's Drex. I think it's Dex.
Dex?
He's the cook that Obi-Wan talks to when he's trying to find out what Camino.
Yeah, it's Dexter Jetster.
Yeah.
So you want to cook? Okay, that's a good answer.
And then hey, okay, I want to be able to come home from a shitty day and all, he's just there,
He's like,
cracking wine
Zachary!
jokes at me. Not only that, but he's all like, like whippy and stuff, and it's like, depends on what Dex and how big your pocketbook is.
Yeah.
I think Lando Calrissian would be a fun one.
Yeah, he'd be a fun guy to like go out to the bars too,
He's gonna get you in trouble, man.
Yeah, or Hans. A little live life on the edge.
Yeah, you would like rob some banks here and there,
He'd cheat you out of poker is what he would do.
I originally thought of mine might be lame, but I just like thought of like R2D2. Just that's like a walking or not a rolling mini fridge everywhere I go.
Mini fridge. That's what you're gonna use him as. R2D2. You're gonna use him as a fucking fridge.
I don't know, dude. He definitely has some capabilities
so
where he's got
people.
like you could put shit in him. So put a couple handles of vodka or a couple beers in there. I don't know. R2's cool, dude, and he's got like a little booster leg, so I could get maybe around faster. Nah, definitely not.
Oh, not that far.
Baby Yoda, because then you have like that cute aspect of
Yeah, Grogu.
Yeah.
That is the last person I'd want as a roommate.
Chick magnet.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like take care of that thing and like watch it.
No, he'd be eating all my leftovers constantly.
Yeah.
I'd be like, where in the hell is my pasta? And also he's just sitting there in the corner.
Slurping on it.
Should I say my next? And you guys are gonna hate me for it.
Mine wasn't Baby Yoda, but go ahead.
Jar Jar Binks. Imagine living with him. You're gonna want to kill yourself. No.
Yeah. You literally are you picking the worst roommate draft? That's what you're doing.
No, I'm just picturing like the I think Jar Jar would be a blast to go out to the bars.
So you have a mini fridge and Jar Jar.
Hell yeah, man! We're gonna go out night into town. It's gonna be a blast.
God damn it.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I guess I really want to know who my other one would be.
There's just so many characters, dude. There's just so many characters. Zach, how about this? We have a segment, everyone. It's called Zach Explains. For people that don't know Star Wars, Zach, explain Star Wars in about 30 seconds. 50 seconds, do whatever. Just so yeah, I'm an alien. I come to Earth. I'm like, what the fuck is Star Wars? Tell me about it.
Star Wars takes place in a galaxy far, far away. Not even known to what year it is. There's a battle between good and evil. There's all sorts of creatures. There's some that can fly. There are some that are hiding in your dumpsters. And then there are the Jedi and the Sith. Two different weird-ass religions. One is just about two people hanging out trying to have a good time. The other one is a bunch of people just in a big-ass cult, and they even sit in a church. They constantly keep trying to kill these two people. We don't know why. While the two people are just trying to bring peace and prosperity to their new empire.
Damn, pretty good.
He's explaining in the version that the Sith are the good guys.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of thinking. I was like, is Zach a Sith Lord?
Yeah. Zach has always been the dark man.
But that's another thing too. That is one you cannot just explain in one little segment.
Yeah.
Because what I was talking about was the Rule 2, which happened a little bit. Who did that? I believe that was Darth Bane that started that. That was way before the Sith Wars, which when there was actually like a whole planet of Sith on. What planet am I thinking of, Ethan?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. What?
What's the Sith planet again?
Fuck.
It's like Exisol or no? I'm thinking of Rise of Skywalker.
Sith.
Is that right?
Exisol
or whatever.
But anyway, yeah, I mean, like the Sith was actually like, I don't even know if I could call it a population, but it's like, yeah, there's so much to it.
It's Exgol. Isn't Moraband one too? Sith?
Moraband.
So I'm surprised you didn't, when mentioning or explain Star Wars in 30 seconds, I'm just surprised you didn't mention lightsabers. Like, galaxy far away, it's basically space battles and laser sticks with pew-pew guns, and there's fighting, and there's white guys, white stormtrooper guys. See, I can't use stormtrooper. White armored guys.
So there's not just white, there's black, there's red.
That's true, there's dark troopers, yeah.
There's even white black, there's white camo green.
But when you think stormtrooper, you think of white.
It was Moraband, Zach.
Oh.
There's also little teddy bears which will kill you in your night sleep. They're called Ewoks.
I love Ewoks. I wouldn't mind living with an Ewok.
Yep, there's my other roommate, Ewok.
Ethan would have a little cuddling partner. That would be so nice. And then those things are savage, so they'll kind of defend you in a way.
Like a mini Chewbacca.
Yeah.
But then all you're gonna hear in your house is yep, and then
Ethan will come through the door and be like, "Hey, Wicket, what's for dinner?" And you'll be like, "Yep," and the place is just on fire.
He's gonna have a bunch of spatulas laid down in front of your door, so you fall over like the ATST did.
Yeah. Setting traps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Yes, Star Wars, may the 4th be with you. Lego Star Wars, I'm still playing it. It's a great game. Should we move on from Star Wars?
Now we move on to Star Trek.
Do we? Yeah, move on.
I never watched any Star Trek.
I never watched Star Trek, dude. Like, I don't think I have.
Not even the new ones?
No.
Can you do
They
this?
did a really, like,
I just did not, never cared for them.
I actually had to yell at my dad when the first newer Star Trek movie came out. Because I think him and I actually watched it in theaters or at his house. And, spoiler, I don't care. So
It's been out for a while.
Yeah, you should know this by now. So at one point, Captain Kirk, he's doing this test or whatever. And pretty much it's a test that you're always going to fail. It's more or less just to, like, you know, to teach you, like, you know, like how to deal with like a high stress scenario, whatever. Well, pretty much he cheats to make it where he wins, and they're like, hey, he has no idea how he does it, and so he has to go to, not court or whatever, but he has to appeal. How in the hell did he do this? Well, me, I have no idea how he won it, and all of a sudden, like, you know, we're sitting there, and my dad's like, well, yeah, it's because he cheated. I looked at him, I'm like, what? And all of a sudden he gets that scene, I'm like, what the frick, Dad?
Did he know it or just guess it?
No, because he saw all the older Star Treks, and it's based, I mean, it's based off Star Trek, so yeah. Just a remake is what it is.
Is your dad like a Star Trek main over Star Wars? Are there those types of people?
They're called Trekkies.
Trekkies?
Yeah.
Like your bike?
Wow.
Yeah. I guess I don't really know if he'd prefer. I would assume he'd prefer Star Wars over Star Trek.
Do you think people pick to like Star Trek more to like be unique? Just, you know.
No, well, because Star Trek, I mean, I would say the reason why Star Trek definitely has quite a good amount of popularity is because, I mean, it actually had a bunch of like TV series.
The TV shows was huge.
Because you got William Shatner.
Yeah.
Captain's log 2298. We are in a weird galaxy far, far away. We don't know if we're gonna find any more different life, but we will. Rock you. Is
that your William Shatner impression?
Trying to.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So, do beers really expire?
Yes.
Yeah, they get kind of flat and skunky.
But the date that's on the beers, I think that's when it was.
Like how?
And
they can expire, and you.
Why would?
How old is that beer that you're holding?
This one's not that old. This one's only January 22.
Yeah, so like you probably wouldn't notice a difference really.
I did have a beer that was in my golf bag that was from 19.
Was it good?
I didn't try it.
Yeah, so like I've had a really old beer before, and it just tastes like
I think
bad,
it was
skunky. Like it tastes. Well, it even tastes like a beer that's not supposed to taste fruity. It tasted fruity, and it just gave me a horrible gut rot.
So my Bud Light isn't supposed to taste like cherries.
No.
Tart cherries.
Dude, I think it was my 21st birthday. Devin came over, or a bunch of us did, and I tossed him like an old Reds, and it was like 3 years old, and he shotgunned it, and like 4 minutes later he was just puking it up. So it must have just like, I don't know.
You don't know if that's from just him being him or.
Yeah, I know he's a puker, but yeah, I guess he doesn't really shotgun either. I don't know, dude. 3 years old, and it was a Reds. I feel like that has something to do with it.
So a beer that my brother and I used to love was called Miller Fortune. So it was Miller's version of a dark beer. Yeah. And it was good.
You used to bring that up to point.
What color was that can? Or is that can?
It was black.
Yeah.
And well, we had a cousin who used to work for like being a distributor or whatever. And we were talking to him one day. He's like, "Oh yeah, I've got like, you know, a whole pallet of Miller Fortune or whatever in my garage. There's really nothing wrong with it. It's just they can't sell it because, you know, some of them had like wrong dings or blah, 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 whatever." Okay, yeah, so we'll go and pick it up. And we open his garage. It is legit a full pallet. And we're like, how much of this are we supposed to take? Oh, as much as you guys want. It's like, to this day, my brother still has some in his house. and I just had to look to see, and it was discontinued in 2015. So it's at least that long.
Wow.
It's at least 7 years old right now.
That's rare. Sell that. It's rare.
Sell it, resell it.
That's the one beer I was talking about where I had one. I was like, oh god.
Ain't that funny that stores, they'll be like, once it's like a day after expiration, they like have to get rid of it. So like we had a friend that worked at a liquor store in college, and he gave us like a shopping cart full of like beer that was expired only like a week or a month, and we had a shit ton of this alcohol, and it was just awesome. And like it tastes the same if it's like newly expired like that, you know.
I'd have made friends with a liquor person. We would have saved a lot of money.
I was gonna say the bottles and cans look so cool.
It would look cool.
What's it called?
Like those.
Miller Fortune.
I remember, yeah, you used to drink those when we were in college.
Oh, they were
Oh my
so
god,
good.
that's like Darth Vader. That's like Stranger Things. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I remember seeing that. Is that a spade on there?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
Trivia?
Should we get into some Dumb Boy trivia? Our
Can I-
reoccurring segment?
Recurring that we skipped last week.
Yeah,
forget about-
we can still have
don't forget
segments
about-
that we can still have segments that, but we don't have to do them every, all the time because
What-
Zach
what was it?
explains.
What was our famous person's name that we created last week?
Oh, Scooter Cooter or Cooter Scooter?
Cooter Scooter or Scooter Cooter? I still don't remember.
I think it was Cooter Scooter, but I'm not sure.
It was a beautiful proposal, though.
It was a beautiful proposal. But welcome back to Dumb Boy Trivia with an I. This week I have 5 questions for us. No multiple choice. It's just you are gonna have to figure out the goddamn answer.
Yay!
For those who don't know, I'm just gonna ask 5 questions. They're gonna answer it. Basic trivia. I mean, figure it out, idiots. Question 1. The average American eats 5,666 what in their lifetime?
500,000, you said?
5,666.
Average American. I'm just gonna go right out what I thought of right away. Hamburgers.
Ooh, it's a hot dog versus hamburger battle.
You were gonna say hot dog?
I said hot dog.
Oh,
Said
did
hot
you?
dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it cut out for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go with hamburger, and let me tell you why. Everywhere you fucking go, there's a hamburger. And I feel like 5,000, I mean, that's a lot of fucking hamburgers.
Excuse me?
But it's
Okay,
a lifetime you're talking about.
Whenever there was a brat fry, what's right underneath the brat? It's a hot dog. Hot dog.
Zach, I will
Sometimes
argue
there's not even hamburgers
will-
at brat fries.
I'll argue with you that hamburgers are more common than hot dogs.
I want to disagree.
Alex, what do you think?
That should be a separate conversation after this trivia.
Well,
I think hamburgers are 1,000 times more popular.
Yes.
Because think of fast food restaurants like McDonald's, Burger King. Like
They
they're
ain't
not
selling hot dogs.
They ain't selling hot dogs, Zach.
No, because
And he goes, they're not hamburgers either. They're fake.
the more downtown Chicago style hot dogs they were looking for, anyone can sell it.
They also have hamburgers there
But
too.
no one can make. No, they don't. When do you go to a hot dog stand and see a hamburger? You don't.
Okay. We're getting off the rails.
It's okay. That's all right. I got to fight with Zach.
We can do that after Dumb Boy Trivia. We're in trivia.
Okay.
The average American eats 5,666 what in their lifetime?
Just say it's hamburgers.
Fighters.
Luke said hamburgers. Zach said
Fighters.
it's not.
He said
no,
hot
you're
dogs. If
sticking
it's
with hot dogs.
cheeseburgers, fuck you.
No, it's fried eggs.
Oh, I already got that beat.
Wow.
Insane. I have
Fried
every day almost.
eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You guys still buying eggs because there's like a chicken shortage or something?
Yes.
the
Question
guy
2.
Remember the guy? Yeah, the guy that slaughtered all the chickens, and then that's why those women were at the Minnesota Wild or Minnesota Timberwolves games. They were like storming the corridor.
Yeah,
like,
they were
trying to
gluing
glue their hands
themselves to the
because that guy murdered like millions of chickens, and they were like protesting it. But the chickens had like
disease. They had the bird flu.
Yeah. So fun fact. Question 2.
Yeah.
What was invented in the 1800s and sold as a diarrhea cure?
Diarrhea.
You almost need to give them multiple choice.
You
It's not easy
no,
questions.
You should know it. Like it's a thing we've discussed many times.
We discussed a lot of things, man.
Okay.
So you do eat it?
No, I can't give multiple
Do you
choice.
eat it?
Yes, edible.
Like you eat it a
Brownies.
lot to this
Everyday
day.
thing. Yeah.
What was it?
Brownies.
But when you say invented, it's just weird.
Well, it was like what was invented to cure the diarrhea.
Oh.
Hot dogs.
Well, no, it's,
Go
it
back
was
to hot
invented
dogs.
Also in the 1800s. I don't think it existed before the 1800s.
Maybe not,
It's not like a piece of fruit. It's like, you know, taking and making something.
but an everyday item you would eat. For some.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
fucking
get
know
it.
when all this stuff was invented or made.
I can't give you a multiple choice on this one.
Well,
I'm
you
sorry.
Give them a hint. They can't get it at all.
Because I'm thinking something that soaks up your shit in your stomach. I don't know.
Bread.
Acidic.
Yeah, but bread was. I thought bread.
Soda?
Condiments.
Oh.
It's a condiment.
Ketchup.
I'm gonna go with the other one. Mustard.
It's ketchup.
Yeah. I do not
Really?
eat it
So,
regularly.
to cure diarrhea?
Yeah, so if you have diarrhea, Zach, you need to eat ketchup. Maybe that's why your bowels are so bad because you don't have ketchup.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Zach, you got
Not
bad
the
bowels? Zach's got bad
What?
bowels?
Have you
Have you
been
ever-
to eat those?
Yeah.
Huh?
Have you been around them long enough?
Well, yeah, he farts, but I fart.
Yeah. Okay, question 3.
Oh, no.
Question?
Go, I want to learn a little bit more about this. Do you know anything? So you're supposed to like squirt a bunch of ketchup in your mouth and that cures the diarrhea?
I don't know. That's all I looked up. You can look it up more.
That's amazing.
That's
I just typed in
what
ketchup
what a
diarrhea.
find. Obviously, probably doesn't work that well.
When Dr. John Cook Bennett created a recipe for tomato ketchup in 1834, he advertised it as a medicine that cured you of diarrhea, indigestion. Wow. He even made the ketchup into pills, which made it seem even more legit.
That's hilarious. So obviously, it was a fake spoof.
That's fucking cool. All right, next question.
Question 3. What's Johnny Depp afraid of?
His wife. Just kidding.
I was looking for that response, and but it is not his. Well, it was his wife.
Can I say-
or whatever?
Is there something that I think? Is it pirates?
It.
No.
Okay.
You can't tell him no.
Well, no, that's fine. That's
his
my guess.
Okay,
That's my
fine.
guess.
Yeah,
Well,
but it like think of like things like that, not pirates, but like.
Well, that was my guess.
Ghouls?
Because
what'd
I
you
want.
say?
You said
I don't
pools?
know. Ghouls. Like, yeah, ghouls.
It's still in the same line.
Okay.
Keep,
Vampires.
keep working down.
Zombies.
No, children.
He's
no,
afraid
he's
of
not
children?
afraid of. No.
No, I'm giving you hints.
You're,
No.
you're very bad at,
I thought he's afraid of children.
doing this.
Children.
Can you imagine if he was
That's why-
afraid of pirates though? Like he's doing all these movies
I
and
know,
he's
that
like
would've been really
shitting
funny.
himself on set.
No, it's clowns.
Oh, see that? Yeah, there's a shit ton
That's
of people that are
that's a
afraid.
common fear.
Yeah, are you
Right.
guys afraid of clowns?
No.
Alex, are you afraid of clowns?
No.
No.
Question 4. When held to UV light, what animal's urine glows in the dark? I'll give you multiple choice on this one.
I know
You
this
guys are-
one. You don't even need to do multiple choice.
Oh,
Except
never mind.
I
then.
don't think it's real. They say cats have urine that glows in the dark.
You're right.
Yeah, but I've never.
By UV light. I know.
Jojo?
Oh wait. So it's you said UV light?
Yep.
Oh.
Held to UV light.
I'm imagining him just like opening the window. Why did it go?
Yo, can I bring up since we're on animal pee? Can I bring this up?
Sure.
So koala piss, if you get it on you, it can give you chlamydia, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've heard that.
Because koalas are just riddled with chlamydia.
They just like all have chlamydia.
Isn't that
all the
weird?
time.
I did not know that.
That's a beautiful name. I think I should name my kid Chlamydia.
That's just weird. I don't know. So like, cause I was listening to a podcast today, and apparently this guy lived in Australia, and he was bringing it up. He's like, "Yeah, I worked at a zoo. You need to be really careful, just in case you
Get
get
the
like chlamydia
clap.
from a get the clap from a koala. The koala clap."
Can you imagine how many people are going to try to use that as an excuse now? I
Yeah.
swear I was at the zoo.
I swear it's a
You-
koala, man.
You were fucking koalas.
Goodness.
Damn Australians. Okay, question 5.
Okay.
Can women see more colors than men? Yes or no?
Yeah. I feel like women have superpowers. But they also give births, which is evens out. So they have superpowers, but they have to give birth.
That is a superpower.
Yeah, that's true.
We get kicked in the when we get kicked in the nuts, it hurts. That's a superpower.
No,
That
it's not.
sucks. That does not sound like a superpower. I'm gonna say yes. I don't know which colors. I bet you they like see a bunch of different shades of like I don't know, like
Gray.
violet and
Red.
red. You know, just
Murder.
It is yes.
Yeah, it is yes.
Yeah.
What?
Do you know the science behind that?
I'm looking it
I
up right
think
now.
we just have like a larger spectrum. So like you said, like different shades. Like
Yeah.
we can see more shades of every color.
Do you want a bonus women question? Woman? Lady question?
Sure.
Does
Sure.
the clitoris grow with the women over as they get older?
Sure.
I don't know.
Sure.
I mean, I guess you.
I just saw that one in the thing.
I guess you-
I thought that was a unique fact.
I guess you. So it does.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I was gonna say
Your
no.
Do your ears grow with you?
Your ears and your nose grow your whole life.
What doesn't grow with you again?
Your
Yo,
penis.
penis.
Your fingers don't.
It hasn't grown in a long time.
Like your fingers don't keep growing. You don't keep getting taller. Everything else doesn't grow with you. It ages. Doesn't grow.
Yeah.
I thought there was something that doesn't grow.
Nothing grows. What are you talking about?
Women are more adept at distinguishing between subtle gradations than men. Sentence is fricked.
Sentences. I'm drunk.
It's most evident in the middle of the color spectrum.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
So
reading
like yellow
too.
and
I would also say like pinks and oranges because all men think pink, orange,
So should we?
purple are the same.
Did
Should
that
we bring
recently.
up the conversation about the blue dress, or what was that thing back in like 2018 or whenever that was?
It was like blue and gold versus white and pink.
It was a picture of a dress, and girls said gold, right?
yeah, no, wasn't it blue and
could
black
see
and
both.
gold and
I could switch between the two.
What? See,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely superpowers. If you're like switching visions,
Not like I couldn't just do it on command. because I would look
she's
at
got
it
like
long
choo,
enough.
Yeah, she's like ding, ding, ding.
like
It
an
would
ant.
shift, and then all of a sudden I would see what other people saw. So I understood it. from
Wow.
Well,
both sides.
I had both pictures side by side, so I could too.
We're just smarter.
It was blue, right?
It was blue for me.
Well, one
The
picture was
actual
blue, the other
dress?
one was yellow.
What was the actual dress?
So
I
here,
think
here
it was
White.
white.
it said that
White.
remember the dress is actually blue and black, though most people saw it as white and gold, at least at first. My research. Who made this?
Who made this? You so angry.
Slate.com. Okay, I don't know. Might be. I just typed in Google, was the dress blue and black? So it's talking about my research showed that if you assume the dress was in a shadow, you were much more likely to see it as white and gold. Why? Because shadows overrepresent blue light. Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess.
Okay, fun facts. Fun facts with Luke.
All right, why am I here?
It's a
I'm
podcast.
intrigued.
Alex, the reason why you're here is because
I actually don't know why you're here either.
We
Yeah.
don't know anything.
the reason
Just
why you're
Zach.
here is because the English language, it's quite wide, is it not? There are all
Yes.
sorts of words out there.
Long,
But then
not wide.
also, we were on the topic of women, and we have men. But there are certain words that women know more that men don't. But there's also words that men know more that women don't.
Oh boy.
Since we have a female here tonight, we are going to go through some of these words. This is more probably going to be entertaining for Alex than anything.
Oh god.
Stupid
because-
we are.
Yeah.
So this is
So-
like a trivia, but it's like English version.
So more or less what I want to do is I have a list of words that men should know more than women do, and words that women should know more than men do. And I'm going to ask Lucas or Ethan if they know what this word is, and then we're going to see if Alex actually knows it and go from there.
We had to explain
Okay.
what it is.
I'm nervous.
I'll explain what it is after
we do our guesses.
after someone figures it out.
So this is like Dumb Boy Trivia 2.0.
Yes. So
This is
the
like
first
English
word,
fuckery.
the first word that we have to guess what it is. Alex has to stay silent for now. Is peplum.
Peplum? That
Yep.
sounds like a fucking Pokemon.
I was gonna say it
Lucas, what do you think peplum is?
medicine. I don't know.
It sounds
That's
like
gonna be my
Pepto-Bismol.
default. My default answer is gonna be like, "Yep, it's a medicine."
Alex, are you laughing because you know what it is and you're
I-
just
I-
Is a peplum? Does it have to do something like with like checking out the vagine?
For JJ.
Don't
Alex,
just
what-
assume that if I know about it, it has
No,
to
no.
do
I
with
think
the
it's like
vagina.
no. That's not what I'm assuming. This is my guess. Can you
But- okay,
get
okay,
your arm
fine.
off the fucking
Yeah.
thing?
okay, I shouldn't say what. Like, what is like? Yeah, Alex, what is peplum?
Isn't peplum like a style of like clothing, like the way it comes out?
It's an overskirt, like a short little skirt. Yeah.
Yep, she's right.
Yeah.
It's an overskirt.
Pokemon.
It was a Pokemon.
It does sound like a Pokemon.
Okay,
Peplum,
we're gonna
go.
we're gonna start easy with Alex. Alex, what is Yakuza?
What is what?
Yakuza.
I don't even know if I know
Yakuza?
this.
Yakuza.
I'm gonna go with what you guys said. Isn't it a Pokemon?
No,
I mean, I'll spell it too.
Isn't that Japanese?
YAKUZA. What is it?
I have no idea.
Ethan, looks
I
like
will-
it's on the tip of your tongue. What is
it
it?
sounds very familiar to me, but I can't think of it. Unfortunately, Yakuza.
Lucas?
Yakuza.
Sounds
Wait,
Jap-
give me
that
another
sounds-
second. It's a Yakuza.
Sounds Japanese.
Think triads.
I don't get why I would know.
No,
this.
you guys don't know that either.
No, keep going.
The Yakuza clan.
Yeah, because I was gonna.
And
Yeah,
every
it's like,
bad Asian people, oh, the Yakuza and the triads are coming.
it's like a Japanese gang, right?
I mean, there's
an Asian-
like bad
Asian-
Yakuza people, yeah.
Bobo.
Is that
Bobo.
Bobo?
I heard him whining.
So what is it?
Yakuza. It's like a clan or like a gang.
Yeah.
Essentially, think of it that way.
A Japanese gang?
Yeah,
Interesting.
the Yakuza.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
knew
0
that
for
sounded
2.
familiar. Yeah, I'm 0 for 2 as well. Alex is 1 for 2. Well,
Yeah. I was gonna say there was one I knew I wanted to do, but I gotta find it again.
it's like French. Pepe. I should have known that French. It's like clothing.
Well, while I'm trying to find out the other one, let's just humor the audience. Lucas,
Oh what?
what's a pap smear?
Oh, a pap smear sweater?
Wait, do you actually know what a pap smear is?
I know the word, man. Isn't it something? I don't know.
Explain it.
Cashmere.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Alex, can you explain to him what a pap smear is?
I know
A
the
pap
word.
smear is
Oh,
a
sorry,
medical
smear.
exam where they open up a woman's vagina so they can swab her on the inside and test
Yeah.
for shit.
What the fuck was I thinking? This like
A
what'd you-
cashmere sweater.
Cashmere
That's why
sweater.
you guys were laughing.
Cashmere.
God
Uh,
Damn it.
okay, that was good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I
Alex.
don't got a vagina.
Well, learn about it.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not googling that one.
No. Alex, what is parsec?
Ooh, I actually know this one.
What is it?
Parsec.
Parsec?
Yeah.
Parsec.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Nothing?
guess.
No guess. You got to guess something.
Anything.
Pars. Doesn't even sound like an English word.
It is though.
It kind of fits
Sort
our.
of.
It fits Zach's shirt.
The
Kind of
lightsaber.
does actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It does fit Zach's
Oh,
shirt.
it's like a Star Wars thing?
Yeah, the first.
Not
First
necessarily.
word. First word.
Star thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
think of
Space.
measurements.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're just giving her everything. It's a measurement of like in space and time, like a parsec.
Stars
It's
and
you're
like
traveling a
galaxies.
parsec.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely didn't
See,
know
like
that
that
one.
is way more like I need to know that. I don't need to know what a pap smear is. You know, like a parsec. A parsec's important. That's gonna come in handy, like in my world, in my
That's gonna
life.
come in handy.
I'm kidding.
You got another one, Zach?
Yeah, my stuff's got all mixed up. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
No, that's all right.
This is funny.
What do we call this segment? I don't even know what the fuck we.
I don't know. Let's come up with a name while he's looking.
It's
What can we name
male,
this?
female, English. I don't know. English fuckery. That's what I'm gonna put it in the doc as.
For now.
Alex, so
English.
I hear you haven't seen Star Wars.
I have seen 2 of them.
Good.
First 2.
Good.
The first 2 created.
Oh,
No.
like the old puppet
No.
ones?
No,
No.
the first 2
The
in order.
Attack of the Clones and
That's another thing that I have. Like that was dumb.
You just can't get into it.
The way that they organized it, let's do the third 3 and then the first 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
No.
That's just enjoy the moment. That's all you need to do.
So we all agree that like Star Wars is like this pop culture like phenomenon. Is Game of Thrones already like this? Like
What do you
already
mean?
like Star Wars or not? Obviously not as big, but like in like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, are people going to be
No.
like quoting Game of Thrones and like
No.
okay.
Game of Thrones is already
No.
done.
I think it's already
they're that new season or that new thing of what is it? Fire and Ice, I think they're calling it.
Yeah.
No.
The House of
Yeah,
Fire.
but about the Targaryen House of Fire. It's like Targaryen
So-
about the Targaryens.
I haven't seen Game of Thrones and my coworker was giving me shit. And I said, "Yeah, I guess I got to see it just to like
I think it's
be
obviously
with the
worth the watch.
time, obviously."
Ethan's seen it multiple times. I've seen it all the way through, so I am surprised that you haven't.
Yeah, I just I don't have HBO Max, and then 2, it's just I heard the ending, the last season was shit, so I was like, well, I guess I don't care. But then I said
That
it's still
was
worth
just-
it though.
People were just hating on it mostly because they were sad it was over, so they just took
Yeah.
out their sadness with anger. But like it was fine. People
Yeah.
were being over dramatic, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, it could have been better.
I'll
but
eventually
it still
have
wasn't
to-
terrible.
To watch it, you know.
Okay, Zach, got next one.
Lucas?
What's up? Why me again?
Okay, fine. Ethan?
Okay,
Taffeta.
Good, because I don't know what the fuck that is.
Affida.
Taffeta.
I don't know this either.
Oh.
Good.
I'm not sure.
Yes.
Um,
We made Lucas guess on a random whim, so no, hey,
True.
don't look at her phone. Don't look at her phone.
I'm not looking over this way. Taffeta. T-A-F. No. It's like spelling bee.
Yeah, I didn't know this one.
Can you use it
Taffeta.
in a sentence?
Sounds like tapioca. Is it pudding?
That's
Lucas,
a
what do you
good.
think?
That's a good guess. I don't know if it's.
Pudding.
I'm gonna guess
It's
it's
the
like
discharge-
a makeup,
so-
a makeup or something.
If it's like pudding, it's the discharge
Yo,
that a woman has.
Again,
What?
with assuming everything's about vagina.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Vagina. Taffeta is like a type of silk, or it's like satin.
so it's clothing.
Damn, it's clothing again.
Yeah.
I said makeup.
Vaginas.
I want to do this. I got a few I can do with Alex. It's just, well, I mean, like I'll just try it first. Alex, what's a katana?
Oh yeah,
Katana?
you got this.
Why do I feel like this is the same word as last time?
It,
Oh, nice, okay,
it
she
is
doesn't know it.
Japanese.
Yeah.
What?
What's a katana?
Oh, my fucking camera went off.
Was
again.
that the same word as before?
No.
No, the last word was parsec, because remember it was about a star, and the other word I used before was yakuza.
I'll be
This
back.
is a
Got it.
katana.
GoPro.
Yeah, I know. I'm turning it back on. You guys keep going.
Yeah, what's a katana?
It sounds like it has to do with like Catan. Isn't that a game?
The Settlers of.
Settlers of Catan.
Oh no, what is that called again?
Settlers of Catan.
Is it katana?
So this
Yeah.
is a game piece.
Is this a
It's-
game piece in Settlers?
Settlers of Catan.
See, I don't even know what that game's about. I
I
mean,
play-
I
I-
guess.
Oh fuck. I'm fixing the camera right now, and it kind of froze on their conversation. So this is awkward.
Yeah, like sword. It's like the old
basically,
samurai sword. It's like a samurai
The
sword.
words that you guys know that I don't have to do with like video games or like.
Yeah.
That's not video games.
Well,
that's
not video game,
history.
Yeah.
I get that it's history, but it's like you definitely learned about it through some like game.
No, we learned
Movie,
about that
movie.
through movies,
Okay, movies or games.
like Samurai Jack.
Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo Jack with katana.
And I will say the one thing that do suck about these lists is most of the woman stuff is like clothing and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and like
Like
I thought that one was makeup.
That's
well,
an
I guess like this one. Like, do you know what a tool is?
What
A
Tool.
what a tool is or what tool is?
Tool. Like Tuelle. Tool.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what that is, Ethan. What's tool?
That sounds like something you stitch with.
Wait, I thought everyone knew what tool was.
I didn't know what tool was.
It's a type of fabric.
It's
The
also a-
majority of my wedding dress was made of tulle.
It's
What does
also
that
a
mean?
rock
I don't know what
band.
that is.
It's also
Like,
Yeah, it's also a rock band.
Think of
Wait,
like
because-
think of like a ballerina skirt, you know, where it's kind of like see-through, but think of my dress. The whole bottom half was tulle.
She was tooling out there on the dance floor.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
because when I was trying to say that to Marissa, I was like I was like, what's Tuelle? She's like,
fun.
I'm like, yeah, Tuelle. And she's like Tool. I'm like, no.
You
Okay,
guys know
fine.
what
Okay.
Yo,
Go ahead.
Oh,
I was just gonna say another clothing item that I didn't
Say
think
it.
you would know.
Say it.
Maybe you do. Bando.
no.
Do you know what a bando is?
Bando? No, I don't.
Bando. Is that something around the waist?
Oh no,
but
that's
you're
another name for
close.
bounty hunter.
Oh.
There's the Mando and the Bando.
The bando.
Going back to Star Wars.
Is the bando like an elastic band?
Kind of.
Hey,
Is it like the Skims from Kim Kardashian?
Picture like a strapless, almost like bra. Like it's just like a band all the way around your chest.
Like my headband.
So I found one that's not clothing.
Otis
before
Toole
we-
was an American serial killer. I just wanted to say that.
But before we do that, Alex, what is a mock? Or what is mock?
Mock is
MACH.
like a
MACH? Mac?
Mock. It's pronounced
Isn't that
mock.
something with like the speed of light travels at like
Oh,
Mach 12.
MACH.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, like it's kind of used like that, where you're like for yeah, you are pretty
measurement,
spot
like a
on.
measurement.
Mach speed.
When you first said mock, I was thinking MOCK, and I was like, you mean like a mock trial, mock
mock
interview?
draft.
Mock draft? Yeah.
No, no, this one, oh, this one's gonna be tough for me to say.
Here we go.
Shinon. Chignon. Shinyan.
CHIGNON.
I have no idea how to actually.
I mean, a second. I need to type it out. I need to see it.
Alex, is there a type of makeup that we don't? I'm sorry.
Chignon.
Probably.
Chignon?
Chignon.
Chignon?
Either way, since I don't even know how to say it, Ethan and Lucas, guess what it is.
That's like the armor you get in Skyrim from the Beatles.
It's a good guess.
Shinyans.
Obviously, there
Wow.
are clothing.
I don't know what this is either.
This is a fancy pair of socks.
Wow.
Lucas?
What was that? Oh, so the socks wasn't the answer?
No. Lucas, I'll give you an
Can
easy
you say the
hint.
word again?
Yeah, it is Shinyans.
Well, it's plural, huh? It's
No.
definitely shoes.
I'll give you an easy hint. It's something you cannot do.
Wear a bra?
Something
Is it
with
a
my
bra?
hair. Is it a
Nope.
type of wig?
It is a knot or a coil. Like it's a hair style.
Oh,
So a
is it like a
perm.
braid?
It's like all they say is like it's a knot or a coil.
Huh. Okay.
Do one more for Alex and then one more for us. Do I go? I don't know. Which word should I give her?
Make it fun.
What's a solenoid?
A solenoid?
Solenoid.
Solenoid?
Yep.
I have
Sounds
no
Ethan
like-
said it
idea.
with confidence.
I
Ethan.
work with them.
Yeah, so it's something. Is it fucking?
Shit.
Is it like some science? It sounds like some chemistry shit. I don't know if Ethan
Yeah, it
does
just sounds
chemistry.
sciencey.
Yeah, solenoid.
I do chemistry.
It's
Three
a chemical.
solenoids over by 5 piles of shit equals.
It's not. It's not a tool. It's not a measurement tool.
It's a scooper tool.
No.
It's a good one.
It's essentially it's like a valve, like a solenoid. It open. You give it command open and close, and
So
it's
like a
air
spring?
actuated. Or yeah, it's spring actuated, I think, and like it just boop 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 just opens.
Boop. Catch that?
Before I do this one, Alex, do you know what a doula is?
Say that again.
A
Doula. Doula.
Doula?
Yeah.
That sounds like a
Yeah.
hat.
I feel like we discussed what a doula is recently.
No, there's no way we
the
talked about that.
fuck is that?
See, that's what I'm worried about. I'm trying to
A
find
doula
the
can. So basically, a doula can
Bruh.
like deliver a baby, but they're not
Yes.
like a medical doctor.
Yeah,
What-
it's
Dang it. Yeah, I should have had the guys guess.
I want.
No,
to,
Oh,
it's-
sorry.
that sounds like a
no, it's
shower
fine.
utensil, dude. I don't know.
No, it's pretty much someone like, trained for like pregnant labor
Yeah,
scenario.
but they're not like as medically trained as like a doctor.
So it's like
Correct.
a midwife.
Dang it. So yes.
It's like
No? Yeah.
It's like a midwife. Yeah, similar. Just like they have different titles because it just all depends on their background. But doulas might do more like home births too.
I just want us to guess on one more just to give Alex a good laugh because I feel like that Pap one really got her.
Yeah, you need to do things along those lines that we aren't going to be able to get.
All right, Alex. What's one that you think we might not know?
Do you have a word?
Oh, it's hard to come up with just on the spot.
Do you want to Google it quick?
Tried before.
Well, either that or like not even in that.
The fallopian tube. Still don't understand where that is.
Hey, Alex. Do you know what
Yeah.
a voil is?
A voil?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
That doesn't sound familiar. These are really hard questions. I
Yeah.
feel like I need to jog. I need to like really study women's.
Women life.
Ooh,
Take a
women's
human
everything.
anatomy class.
Boys and
What?
Alex, I gotta pee.
You go
Okay
pee.
then.
We're gonna find a word for you when you get
Yeah,
back.
we're gonna find a word.
Okay.
In the meantime, listen to this message from our sponsor.
Our sponsor is Levels. Levels brings you multiple levels. There could be a high level, low level, medium level. The level depends on how much you want to pay. Yeah.
Hey, wait a second.
What?
You guys just do ads to torture people when you don't need to?
No, we're just trying to fill in some time right now because Lucas is current peeing. Instead of talking about how his movement's going, we'd rather make up a fake advertisement.
And the first thing I saw was Levels.
For instance, are you sick of opening your can the old traditional way where you just use a little tap on the bottom? Why not get the new... Well, I can't think of a name for it.
Hocus Pocus.
I'm
no.
still kind of surprised how people drink soda like that.
I'm
They
back.
actually tear the whole top off and drink it like a cup. Alex, did you
Oh
find
yeah, where they
a
like
word?
take a tooth and they're like, "Ah," and then they.
Yeah.
Can't you can open a can? Well,
Yeah.
that
Can
was
you
stupid.
can open a can?
That was a stupid comment. Yeah. Oh, can I can open a can?
Boys.
Let's see what it does. I've never can open like a beer can.
Alex, do you know what coal is?
You mean with the store, Kohl's?
Coles?
Spelled the same. Spelled the same.
Or like, I don't know what coal singular means.
Oh,
That doesn't ring a bell for me either.
okay.
What is it?
Pretty much just a black powder, like a eye shadow. Hence the name Coals.
Is that what Coles is named after?
Mhm.
Maybe. We shall never know.
You can ask us a not anatomy question. Is there something anatomy wise that we wouldn't know? Maybe.
I mean, I could just start naming muscle groups and see if you know where they are.
Ooh, that could be. We should do it.
We'll start easy. Where's your quadriceps?
In my quads.
In my quads.
Notice I didn't say quads. I said quadriceps.
Is that the front or the back one?
I don't
That's
know.
that's like my fucking side of my leg, right?
It's not the side. It's the front or the back.
Wow,
Well, you-
I thought we were starting off easy.
You don't know where you're
We'll
fucking talking to.
I thought
Okay,
I thought it's
Ethan.
the sides.
Well, you think about a quadricep, and then you have your
Quad, because you're doing quads, and yeah. Quads are top.
Quads are the 4 muscles on the front side of your thighs.
Front side.
Front side. Hamstrings are on the back side.
What's on the side?
They wrap. There is no
So
side.
it is on the
That's your IT
side.
band.
So he's not wrong.
No, it's in the front. It's in
Let
the
me look it
front.
up.
It's in the front.
Are a group of 4 muscles that cover the front and sides of your thighs.
Win.
All right, where is your latissimus dorsi, aka your lats?
Oh.
See how you're so shocked? Like I have no idea what you just said, but it's just the long version of
Lucas first.
That I don't know. I just know it's in your arms.
your lats are not in your
They're
arms.
not in your
Incorrect.
Fuck. Is it?
Your lats
Oh,
are
that's
the
like
back
by
muscle
your- like
that
your-
runs along the
Oh,
thigh
yeah.
that
here.
is that because you do.
Think about when
because
you're doing
think
lat
of the
pull.
machine
What
called the
muscle do you
lat
use?
pull down.
Yeah, what do
Yeah,
you
lap.
use? You use your
Because
arms.
your back. No, you're using your back. You should be. Well, then you're lifting wrong, Lucas.
Yeah, well, I don't lift, bro.
Well, you should, dog.
Bro.
I haven't lifted in a while.
Next.
One more, and I gotta go watch Moon Knight.
I thought you watched it already.
No, he didn't.
Noah's bugging me.
Hell no, to frick off.
Trying to think what I want to say. Well, most of them are pretty easy, like your pec.
Oh, yeah, these are your
muscles,
lats,
your
huh?
triceps, your biceps.
He's Googling.
What about your trapezius muscles?
Trap.
Oh, I was thinking delt.
Your traps.
Wait, delt.
Aren't your traps here?
Yeah, it's like your neck.
turn
Because your
around once.
delts. Because your delts are here, your
Turn
traps
around.
are.
Turn around.
All the
Like by
way.
your shoulders, right?
It's like the
go
it's
up-
like the triangle.
Yeah.
This part,
Ooh,
but it comes up.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
No.
gimme. Shaky.
Shaky, shaky, shaky.
Shaky, shaky everywhere.
Okay, well, let Lucas go. He wants to be gone. He doesn't want to
Well, I mean,
talk to us anymore,
we're
so
definitely-
podcast over.
I mean,
No,
he's
thank you.
ditching us for movies. He can't even get gaming.
think
on
we're at
time
the
with
right
us.
time.
he's just
We're over.
Thanks again for coming to the No Destination podcast. Lucas wants to end this. He doesn't
We're over an
enjoy
hour.
time with us. It doesn't enjoy time with fans. Bo is getting angry too and needs to be let out. So this is just the whole big debacle.
Not my fault,
Thanks
both
again for
fault.
listening. Thanks again for listening to us. You can find us on Spotify, on Apple iTunes,
iTunes, remember that was a thing?
Apple Podcast, YouTube at the Shocky, and we also now have the video on Spotify. So if you want to watch us on there, give us a look.
Take us everywhere you go.
Follow us on Twitter at BallboyLucas, and I think I'm just Ethan Dubs Ethan. I don't know.
We ask you
Ethan
every
Waters,
week.
he's something. We ask every week and forget every week. Follow Zach at who knows what social media he has anymore.
MySpace.
Thanks again. Happy May 4th. May the 4th be with you, and thanks for getting lost with us.